really showing how socially awkward I am. You would.
No, I wouldn't.
You do.
No, I wouldn't.
You do.
No, I wouldn't. So you want me, this innocent human being,
Oh yeah, innocent. So
saying
innocent.
a bad word? I can't believe I'm saying a bad word for the first time.
Oh yeah, sure, for the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Today.
No, just go in. I feel like you're so far away.
I'm not.
You're like 2 inches away.
2 inches? Is that far?
People who need glasses but refuse to wear them. You can shut up, because my next point is don't be desperate, and I'm trying so hard. What are my baby hairs doing?
My baby hairs do whatever they want.
My baby hairs are on crack. Hey guys, it's Kenzie, and today I'm here with my cousin Aaliyah. Today's gonna be like a girl talk, big sister, sleepover type vibe. Let's get straight on into the video. Okay, so let's start with like relation. Did you just die?
I don't want to.
So anyways, relationships, just like in general, as you can see, I'm not exactly straight. So we'll have her cover more boys and then I'll cover like more girls. In general, like don't settle. I've learned my lesson with that.
Just gets you hurt.
I have yet to have a relationship I did not settle for. You know what? Number 2, do not be desperate, because that's what gets you into situationships and failed relationships and makes you settle. So boys, they suck. Make sure that you find a good one. He's not like, you know, I don't think I have to elaborate on that one. And then, guys, personality over looks all day. I promise you will be much happier if you go for personality more than you go for looks.
Looks is just an added bonus.
Exactly. Ignore that. I have to get another flag. But boys, I don't really have much experience. I dated one guy for almost 2 years, but I very rarely talked to him, never really got to see him. We probably should have never dated in the first place, but, you know. You, on the other hand, I know you've had more than one boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many, just more than one.
Yeah, and most of them were mean and did not care at all. Most of them lasted less than like 3 months. Because they either A, cheated on me, or B, I settled and I didn't like how I was being treated in the relationship.
Don't take after
settle.
us. Don't take after us. This is why I go with women.
I mean, honestly, just know your self-worth. And
Dude.
you'll find the right one within time.
Finding your
Because I finally
self-worth.
found the right one.
Let's go to girls. And if you're not one of my pride girlies, then skip, I guess, or watch. I don't really care. One thing that I will say is the heartbreaks, at least in my opinion, are worse. To be fair, I've never been broken up with by a guy.
I've never been broken up with by a guy. I either broke up with them because they cheated on me or broke up with them for other reasons.
You've never been broken up with?
No.
Ever? Slay. I don't really have much to elaborate with because it's kind of like the same thing with guys, just not a guy. Will you cooperate? Jesus Christ. I will say that coming out is a struggle. I would say don't come out if A, you don't want to, B, you're not ready, or C, it's not a good time, or like you're not safe.
Like if you know you'll get kicked out and you don't have
Yeah.
nowhere to go.
Yeah. Or if like, I don't know, just come out at like a decently timed time. Like if your parents just got home from work and they're super stressed and not in a good mood, like just pick a better time. Another thing I will say is do not come out prematurely. Please.
You have experience with that one, don't you, Ken?
Shut up. The last thing on this topic that I want to cover is homophobes. I have experience with this one too. Parents are a really big one, but also people like at school are probably going to be the main ones you're going to have to deal with. Yeah, homophobes are just not it. That's more of like a personal and background issue kind of combined with it, but it started as like a homophobic problem. I would just say like distance yourself, but like you shouldn't have to stop being who you are to fit what other people want you to be either. Since we're already on the topic of like relationships and stuff, we'll go like breakups. I've never had like a bad breakup, I'll say. There was only the only one that like hurt being broken up with was with a girl who I chased forever, and I knew that I probably shouldn't have gotten into a relationship with, but it had been so long of me chasing her that I just decided to give in to my 6-month previous self. You're not dying and you'll get through it. Like, cry if you need to, cry if you want to. Don't feel pressured to like have to be fine. One thing that helps me is like just hang out with your friends. Do anything to get your mind off it.
But also let it out. Like,
yeah, let it out. Do whatever like makes you happy and takes your mind off of it, because the last thing you want to do is have that like constantly just filling your entire everything. Don't let relationships and crushes get in the way of like your actual life. Like, still have a life outside of that. But the last thing is exes. One thing that I always have to remind my friends is that they're an ex for a reason. Do not get back with them.
I learned that the hard way.
They're an ex for a reason. Do not get back with them. Do whatever you can to get them off your mind. It may seem harsh, but like block them, unfollow them, like avoid them for a little bit. Don't text them. Like, do whatever you can to prevent you getting back with them, because I promise it will not be worth it. There's a reason you guys did not work in the first place.
I mean, you can still be friends with them if it ended.
Yeah, you can still be friends. Like, I'm friends with all.
Not all of them. Don't say that. You're a liar.
Okay, first of all, I thought that my first boyfriend was dead for months on end, and I still can't contact him. So other than that, we would still be friends. So I'm friends with both the ones that I still go to school with.
Honestly, if you can't get over them, go back to them until you hate them. I did that.
Don't take her advice. Oh, another thing is don't date people as a rebound.
No, that just hurts even more.
And it hurts the other person, and I was gonna say they don't deserve that, but sometimes they do.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to me. Just don't date a rebound. And don't be a rebound. Please do not be a rebound. I've been a rebound. Friends. I would say hang out with your good friends like as much as possible. But get like a few good friends. Out of those friends, make a few like groups that you can hang out with together. Like, don't have all of your friends hating each other. Like, don't have friend A hate friend B, and then friend B hate friend, like, E. Okay, we don't want all of our friends to hate each other. It's not what we want. But also, trios don't work.
At all.
Actually, that's a lie. I don't see anything going wrong with me, Aiden and Judah.
Because there's two guys. If it's all the same gender, it will not work.
That's true. Well,
at all.
I've been friends with Faith and Zofia.
How often do you guys
in
hang out all together? Right. They work out when you're not hanging out all together and getting excluded.
Constant. Yeah. If you're hanging out constantly, they don't work. A trio of all the same gender usually doesn't work.
I don't really have friends. I have like 3 select friends, and one of them is my boyfriend. So I dropped like all of my friends last year and haven't gone back since, and I'd honestly say that it's worth it. I have no regrets at all. There's way less drama.
I accidentally cut off all of my friends over the summer. On accident. I was busy hanging out with my cousin Aiden and our best friend Judah, and like talking to Kayla, which I just started doing recently, but like I stopped talking to everyone. like on accident. I didn't even notice until literally probably 2 weeks ago, almost to the day. I was like, wait, why haven't I heard from any of my friends? I don't know what number we're on, but be yourself around your friends.
Don't try to fit in.
Don't. Whatever you do not try and fit in. Another tip, if you have a YouTube channel,
you will get made fun of throughout all of
if you
school.
Don't want the school to find out, do not make your own merch and wear it every single day. Found that one out the hard way.
Also,
but
just don't have your friends know, because then they'll just say it in school and then people will find out.
I don't really care, honestly. I'm used to it. Don't be afraid to like show your like actual personality, like dress how you want, do your makeup or don't. Like express yourself how you want to express yourself. Please just be yourself. And along with that goes self-love. It's hard. I know it's hard, but in order to like just like be yourself and express yourself in public, you first have to be yourself to yourself and accept yourself for who you are.
Beauty standards.
What on a Tuesday?
Oh, that dude blocked me because I didn't respond to him.
Another thing that will go like with that is like insecurities are pretty. If there's something that you hate about yourself, that is something that another person adores about you. Or just like in general. Give me an insecurity. My mind is blanking.
I have stretch marks and cellulite on my hips.
Yeah, like stretch marks. I don't even want to count. Like stretch marks. I've kind of came to terms with it, but like
I have two, but it took me a very long time.
Yeah. Like a lot more people than you would expect have stretch marks. But then again, there's people who absolutely love stretch marks. They think they are like so pretty. I don't know, give me another one.
Acne?
Dude, acne. Acne. There's a lot of people actually who love acne. I don't like it because it's painful on me, but it's pretty. Another big one I found was freckles. Freckles are cute.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. Mine aren't specifically because mine are like weirdly placed, but it's fine.
I was insecure for a while about my eyebrows, and I realized a lot of people had eyebrows like me. Like, because everybody was like, your eyebrows are so big. They're not that big. Like, yeah, they're bigger than most people's, but there's a lot of people that also have the same size eyebrows.
Mine are weird because mine have like no shape, and I just
They do.
I don't know. They like fade out a lot. Like they're not supposed to fade. They're supposed to be like
you
a
see
block.
mine, they're like a block.
I'd rather mine be a block than fade. Also, specifically my eyelashes, I hate my eyelashes. They're like not long enough and they curl weird, and they're like blonde. So if I'm not wearing mascara,
You can't see them at all.
I'm wearing mascara.
Or
and
she
stuff
looks
like
like she's albino.
with school, I'm gonna go popularity. Popularity doesn't really matter. I wouldn't say that I'm popular because I'm not, but a lot of people know like of me and that I have a YouTube channel. That's pretty much what people know me as, is Slime Girl or Slime Time or Kenzie's Creations or Mackenzie Creations. I hate that, is the worst one. Another thing is like the popular kids. No one actually cares about them. Those are the same people who are going to be bums, have no idea what to do with their life, have nothing to do with their life, and end up failing at life out of high school because that's all they were good for. They peaked in high school. All they did was make fun of people who didn't look like them or like fit a beauty standard or were cringy.
And most of them that were like, their looks peaked in high school are not the best looking once they get out of high school. Just gonna say.
All I'm gonna say is try not to peak in high school.
Yearbook, and then you look at the person now.
If you don't put your dogs away,
I will take them out.
no, you better not. That will go on feetfinders.com. That's why I'm under the blanket. Oh yeah, you have socks on. No, stop. Oh my god. But yeah, anyways, there's always gonna be like mean girls, just mean people in general, but you know what? As much as you might want to look like them, they're still looking down on on the girls that they're like making fun of because they can't be like them. They just don't show it as much. Are you on crack? Toxic people. Can you exist as a human?
I am.
You're a caveman. Did you just learn how your face works? Okay. Yep. Toxic people. Cut them off. You'll be okay. You might not feel like it, but you'll be okay. What have I done?
I've had too much sugar today.
You look like a middle-aged man. Okay, this next one I'm gonna pass off to you. The next one is periods.
They can be very irregular and you can get more than one in a month.
You know, a lot of that is caused by stress.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be stressed. It's that easy.
Oh, yeah. I feel the weight lifted off my shoulders. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah, you're welcome. Come back anytime.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Have more than one period.
You stress me out sometimes. Maybe you're the reason.
One thing I will say is they are highly annoying. Take care of yourself. Do not get lazy with it because I promise it's going to be a pain. Just keep up, like track, know when it's gonna come. A lot are painful, some are heavier flows, some are not painful, some last 2 days, some last 9 days. Mine are pretty decent. Mine don't really hurt most of the time. Obviously I'll have like a bad day. Mine are pretty short, pretty light.
Lucky.
Her, on the other hand, is completely different.
I have 2 a month. And they last anywhere from 7 to 10 days.
Say you get your first period on January 11th. You can't expect every single period to start on the 11th of every single month. No, it's gonna take at least a year for your periods to start get regulated. Yours may start before your peers and they may start after.
I started way later than most of my peers.
Yeah, I have a friend who started at 8.
My friend
and I started at
in 5th grade.
Just after 14. Not even a month after I turned 14. But some don't even start until they're like 15, 16 sometimes even. One time it was 43 days late. I thought I was gonna be the next Virgin Mary, but it's fine because I didn't have a baby Jesus.
Mine's regulated 2 years later, but they're all basically within like the same 4 days.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not regulated. It's been over a year. But also like my length and my pain and my flow hasn't regulated either. Our last topic is first kiss. Care to explain? I know I told you about mine, but I never heard about yours.
Mine was in the backseat of Kennedy's car.
Of course it was. Who? Was it?
No.
I was gonna say. But who?
Why would I?
Yeah, I know.
No.
I was making sure.
The fact that you even thought that offends me.
I don't ever see you in her car with anyone else.
Jacob?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Yeah, and we had a full car, too. Chris was in the front. Landon, Jacob's cousin, was right next to us.
The one that started on FaceTime? Still better than mine. I was part of a kissing competition. A bunch of different girls were running around, see who could get the highest number. To be fair, I was like 4 or 5. I didn't even know that this was happening until like right after. Let's just say that I was not special, and that was not great. But I was the only one who got participated twice.
You were special.
Shut up. Special ed. You
I
know
was
what?
gonna say that, but okay.
Lower your expectations is all I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be super special, and it's probably not gonna be with someone that you thought it was gonna be. I don't know. Just lower your expectations.
And
It's
it
not all
doesn't
that.
have to be around the same time that your friends had their first kisses either.
Yeah, no, don't. I mean, if you want to, you can just get it over with if you really want to. But like, if you're waiting for it to be super special and like a memory you'll cherish forever, don't waste your time. It's not going to be. I promise. You'll get that kiss that you want, but it's not going to be your first.
And also, you don't have to do it if you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
You can wait. I kissed him like 6 or 7 months into our relationship.
It's fine. We weren't even dating at the time that I did, so. See, she found a good one. I have yet to do that. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If not,
Hit the thumbs up.
yeah, I'll just have to be
You
sad, I
don't
guess.
have an option at all.
Smash the subscribe button and stay tuned for another video. I'm gonna try and post weekly. I kind of fell off last week. I meant to record today and edit and post today. I did not get to any of that. That is it for today's video. I love you all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video.
I don't like people.
Neither do I. It's just my outro.
Good for you. It's not my outro.
You don't have an outro.
My outro is bippity boppity boop. I won't see you soon. I don't love you.
Bye, guys.